Hello, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you're doing very good, inshallah. Welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'll talk about how can you work in Saudi if you are a housewife and under your husband's sponsorship, which means you're an expat residing in Saudi, and yet you have not found an employment, or you're looking to find ways how to work independently. If it's your first time on my channel, I request you to please support it by liking, sharing, and of course subscribing to it so you don't miss my next videos, because I keep talking about how to work and how to do business in Saudi. So if you are a housewife in Saudi, you have very limited options, to be very honest. And the couple of options that I am going to start with is the teaching option that you have. Now, I'm not going to talk in detail about this, but the system through which you can work in a teaching job is called the Ajeer system. And I think using the same system, you could work as a doctor. I'm not sure exactly. Now, in this video, I'm not going to focus on this part. If you want me to make a video on the Ajeer system and how you can work in different schools using this process, do let me know. And definitely, I would love to support by making a video on it. Now, the part that I will focus on in today's video is how can you work independently with anyone else, not just in Saudi, but anyone else, maybe someone in US, Europe, while residing in Saudi. So there's a process called offshore business setup. And I know it might sound very complicated, but it's not. It takes hardly a month, and I have personally gone through it. So basically what you do is you can set up your own business in Delaware or other states that are very friendly in terms of setting up a business. And once your business is set up there, you don't have to go there. You can set it up here, and we can also assist you in setting it up. If you're interested, you can definitely click on the link that I will be sharing in the description, and we can definitely help you doing that. But if you're interested in the whole process, that how can I do it myself, then of course we can also provide you with a 1 hour or 2 hour consultation and show you how you can do it yourself. So the idea behind this is that you set up an offshore company in US. All right, we prefer US, and the reason is because it's very friendly. Then once the company is set up, there will be a business account associated with that company that will be in US. Now you have a variety of options to choose from, and then again we can consult you on that which bank account you should go with. Once you have your business set up outside, preferably in Delaware state, and your bank account, then we encourage you to set up a payment processor. Now, what is a payment processor? I want you to experiment a link that I'm sharing in my description. You find that link, which is a link for consultation. You don't have to pay right now, but just experiment clicking on that link. And once you do that, you will see that after a couple of questions, you'll be asked to pay by using your card, Visa or MasterCard, or you can also use your Apple Pay if you open the link on your Apple device. Now, this solution is provided by a payment processor, and the benefit is that the payment processor would process your payment from your clients, and the amount will go to your bank account eventually. So that's the huge benefit. Why? Because you end up not waiting for your clients to add you as a beneficiary in their bank account, and then transferring the funds to you, and maybe those funds could be blocked. Compared to Visa, MasterCard, or Apple Pay, it's very difficult. However, if you go with a payment processor, it's very convenient for your end user. Yes, there is some fees because the payment processor is not for free. The setup is free, but they end up charging you anywhere between 2.5 to 3% of the overall transaction. Now, I know this might sound very simple, that all right, open a company outside, then open a bank account, and then have a payment processor. That's it. There are a lot of details, but of course I need a separate video on that. If you want me to talk about the details, do let me know in the comment section, and I definitely would love to make a video on that. Now, you might be wondering that, Ahmed, is this legal in Saudi? Now, to be very honest, there is nothing out there that says that it's illegal, because your business is not in Saudi. Your business is outside Saudi, offshore, and what you're doing, basically finding clients, maybe through online channels. The clients could be in US, the clients could be in Europe, the clients could be in Saudi, or anywhere in the Middle East. Doesn't matter, but you are legally forming a business in the US, and you're the owner of that business. Other question you might be that, all right, I'm receiving funds in my bank account in US. How can I utilize those funds? How can I use those funds here in Saudi? Good news is that most banks in the US, they provide you with a card. You can use that card anywhere where Visa and MasterCard is supported. So you can withdraw those amounts through any ATM. You can also transfer those amounts to your local country, let's say in Pakistan, or you can also transfer those amounts here in Saudi. Now, I haven't tried the transfer method yet, but I have tried the card method. So you could use the card for online shopping, you could use the card for withdrawing money, but once I try out the transferring funds to Saudi, I'll have to figure out, maybe you'll have to open a foreign currency US dollar account inside Saudi and then receive those funds. And I don't think that there would be any problem, because even if the bank asks you, you can tell them that I have a business set up in US outside Saudi's jurisdictions, and I'm just simply transferring those funds from that business account to my local account. Now, of course, they might ask you to prove that okay, you own that business. You can simply show them the ownership certification that your agent would give you. If you want us to help you with setting a business offshore and then how to find clients in Saudi, do let me know. You can click on the consultation link and we'd love to set it up for you. Thank you so much for watching. We hope that you will be able to use your time productively and work with different companies, inshallah. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.